He says not to skip this. This moment is not a coincidence. He brought you here right now because he has something to say that your soul desperately needs to hear. You have been waiting, hoping, and silently crying out to him. Now is the time he is speaking directly to your heart. Listen closely, because within these words lies the healing and peace you have been longing for. He knows exactly how tired his beloved child feels. He sees the heaviness you have been carrying, the burdens that seem too much. Your silent tears have not gone unnoticed. Every night you have cried quietly. Every sigh that escaped your lips when no one else was listening, he heard them all. He wants you to know this clearly. You are not forgot, you are not invisible. And your suffering has never been hidden from him. The battles you faced were tough. You stood strong through storms that others couldn't imagine. But now, the season of endless struggle is coming to an end. He knows those moments when you asked, "God, where are you? Why won't you answer me?" But he was there all along. Even when his voice felt distant, his eyes were always watching, guiding and protecting you. You survived not because of your strength alone, but because he held you tightly in his hands. He sees clearly how you faced betrayal and rejection from people you loved. The very people you trusted most hurt you deeply, making you wonder if you will ever trust again. He watched as you questioned your worth, your purpose, and even your faith. But today, he is here to tell you their actions do not define you. He created you with love, with purpose, and with intention. You are his masterpiece, beautifully made in ways that no one else can replicate. Your value never depended on how others treated you. It rests in the unchanging fact that you are his. Right now, in this very moment, his angels are around you. Feel their presence. They are bringing peace into your soul, calmness into your troubled heart, and strength into your weary bones. Within the next few moments, your heart will feel lighter. Your burdens will feel less heavy, and the pain you have held for so long will fade. This is not just your imagination, this is him. He is shifting the atmosphere around you, changing your situation. Trust him when he says the darkness you endured is passing, and light is breaking through. Listen closely now. Do not let doubt steal this moment from you. The enemy will try to make you believe that nothing has changed. He will whisper lies, saying you are not worthy, that this peace and blessing are not real. Rebuke those thoughts immediately. Let's declare boldly that you are chosen, loved, and protected by him. His truth is stronger than any lie, and his love is greater than any mistake or failure you've ever made. You are worthy, not because of what you've done, but because he says you are. It's time to let go of the past. You've held tightly onto pain, regret, and bitterness, thinking they would somehow protect you from being hurt again. But the truth is, these things are chains holding you back from the blessings he wants to give you. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Hand your hurt over to him, let him handle it. He promises, whatever you surrender, he will replace with something far better. Let go and trust him to restore your joy. He also wants you to know this: your prayers have reached his throne. Not a single word you've whispered or cried out to him has gone unheard. Your answers are on the way. Delay was never a denial. Every moment of waiting was preparing you to receive greater things than you even asked for. You might not understand his timing, but trust his heart. Soon you will see clearly how he worked all things together for your good. Truly, we are nothing without him. With the Lord as your strength, the trials you face have shaped you. You've become stronger, wiser, and closer to him than ever before. The pain had a purpose. Nothing was wasted. Each challenge was a stepping stone toward your breakthrough. And now, you are ready for the blessings he has prepared for you, blessings that will overflow into every area of your life. Your family will find healing. Your heart will find peace. Your life will experience provision like never before. And your dreams will come alive again. Stay close to him. This new season requires you to remain rooted deeply in his presence. Spend time with him in prayer. Seek him daily in his word. Let his voice be the loudest in your life, drowning out fear, doubt, and the opinions of others. Surround yourself with people who encourage your faith and push you closer to him. Guard your heart diligently. For this is a sacred moment, a divine appointment that demands your full attention. He is proud of you, truly proud. You've overcome far more than you ever thought possible, and he sees the courage in your heart. Keep on trusting him. Keep walking forward in faith. Your story is far from over. In fact, your best chapters are just beginning. Even now, as you sit quietly and let these words sink into your soul, he is working behind the scenes. Things you cannot see are shifting in your favor. Doors that were closed are unlocking. Chains that bound you for years are here this. He is doing a new thing in your life. He is bringing beauty out of your brokenness, hope out of your sorrow, and strength from weakness. You are his child, so do not look back with regret. The past has no power over the future he planned for you. He is not calling you backward, but drawing you forward, into peace, into healing, and joy that the world cannot take from you. There are things he is preparing for you that will leave you speechless. Blessings that arrive suddenly, without warning, and overwhelm you with his goodness. Not because you earned them, but because you are his child. And he loves giving good gifts to those who trust him. He has watched you stay faithful when everything in your life felt like it was falling apart. He has watched you give when you had little. He saw you love when you had every reason to hate. He has seen your loyalty, your integrity, your sacrifice. And now he will honor your obedience. This is not the end of your story, beloved. This is just the turning point. What seemed like the final chapter is actually the start of something brand new. He is writing your story in a way that only he can. He is restoring lost time, healing old wounds, and giving you double for your pain. Yes, what the enemy meant to destroy you, he will use to bless you. Every battle you have faced is becoming a platform for victory. And your testimony will be powerful because people will look at you and see his hand clearly on your life. But he warns you, don't try to bring old pain into this new season. Leave behind the guilt, the shame, the resentment, and the fear. You cannot carry those things where he is taking you. They are too heavy. You do not need them. You are not who you used to be. You are not defined by your failures, your struggles, or your past. You are defined by his love for you, by his plans for you, and by the purpose he placed inside you before you were even born. There will be people who do not understand this change in you. Some may walk away, some may question your journey. But do not fear, he is removing what you do not need so he can make room for what truly belongs in your life. Let him choose who stays and who goes. Let him decide which doors stay shut and which ones he will open. You do not need to fight or explain or force anything. Just stay close to him. Stay humble, stay in prayer. Stay trusting. You may feel like you're walking alone at times, but he promises he is closer than your very breath. You will feel his peace in the middle of the chaos. You will sense his presence in the quiet in those moments. They'll know without a doubt that he is with them. They're not abandoned. They are not overlooked. They're his precious child. And he'll never leave them. Never forsake them and never stop loving them. He knows the weight they've been carrying. They've tried to stay strong for everyone else while secretly falling apart on the inside. They've put on a brave face, smiled when they were breaking, and kept moving forward even when their legs were trembling. His child, he sees that. He honors that. But now, he tells them it's okay to rest in him. They don't have to carry it all. They don't have to pretend anymore. He is their strength. He is their safe place. Lean on him, cry if they need to. Rest if they're tired. He'll hold them together when they feel like falling apart. This is their time. Their moment. They shouldn't let fear steal it. They shouldn't let their past hold it hostage. Nor let enemy lies convince them they're not ready, not worthy, or not able. Because he says they are, he has chosen them. He has called them, and he'll equip them for everything he's set before them. His child, the light is breaking through. Hope is rising. A new day is here. They shouldn't skip this moment. They shouldn't walk away too soon. Stay with him. He is not finished. He's just getting started. His child has waited so long to feel this peace. He knows how many nights they've laid in silence, feeling like the pain would never end. He was there in those quiet rooms, in those lonely spaces. He heard every whispered prayer. He caught every tear. Not a single cry from their heart went unnoticed by him. And now he says this, he's turning their mourning into dancing. He's lifting the heaviness from their chest. The dark season is breaking, and light is coming. They've been through things that tried to steal their joy. Life has thrown storms that tried to drown their faith. People walked away when they needed them most. Promises were broken. Doors were slammed shut, and through it all, they've asked him why. Why so much pain, God? His child, the pain wasn't to punish them, it was preparing them. He never stopped holding them, even when they couldn't feel him. He never left them alone, even when it felt like heaven was silent. He was building something inside them. He was shaping a strength they didn't know they possessed. He was quietly growing their faith and stretching their trust in the stillness. And now, he is ready to fulfill what he promised. The moment has arrived, this is the hour. They are about to step into places they only dreamed of. They will soon see answers to prayers they had almost abandoned. They are about to feel a joy they forgot existed. They are so close now, and they must not stop. He is speaking directly to their hearts now. They are not too broken, nor are they too late. They are not too far gone, and never too weak. They belong to him, and that is what matters most. And because they belong to him, nothing can stop what he is about to do. He is restoring everything they lost along the way. He is redeeming what was stolen and rebuilding what was broken. And it will not just be enough, it will be overflowing. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Dear friends, if these videos have ever touched your heart or brought you closer to God, please support this mission through super thanks below. Every act of kindness means the world. May God bless you abundantly. But they must not carry bitterness with them on this journey. He knows how deeply they were hurt and how badly others let them down. But they cannot carry those wounds into the new place he is leading them. That heavy burden will slow them down and poison the blessings he has prepared. He asks them to surrender all of it to him. They must place it in his hands, forgiving not because others deserve it, but because he wants them to be free. Forgiveness is not letting others off the hook, but placing them in his hands and releasing their hearts from those heavy chains. They have carried shame too. Let it go. His grace is bigger than their past. His mercy covers every single moment. He did not call them because they were perfect, but simply because he loves them. He knew every choice they would make before they made it, yet he still chose them. That is real, unshakable love, and it belongs to them. It is theirs forever. And now, they must get ready because everything is about to change. Not just one thing, but many. He is restoring their health and transforming their finances. He is healing their relationships and restoring their minds. He is refreshing their spirits and doing it all. They are about to witness a turnaround that only God could bring. And everyone who saw them suffer will watch them rise. Everyone who doubted them will see them shine. Not for their own glory, but for his, so all will know he was with them the entire time. They must stay close to him. The next steps are crucial. They must not rush ahead. Stop trying to figure it all out, just walk with him. He will lead you, he will open the right doors. He will close the wrong ones and place the right people in your life and remove those who don't belong. You don't have to force anything. Just stay in his presence, rest in his word, and stand in faith. You will hear his voice more clearly now and feel his peace more deeply. You will walk with new confidence, not in yourself but in him. Because he isn't just giving you a blessing, he's changing your heart. He is healing your identity and reminding you who you are. Remember, you are chosen, anointed, and deeply loved. And you are his child. Your moment isn't just coming, it's here. Your breakthrough season is not far away. It is now, trust him. Lean on him, keep your heart open. He will do what he promised, and it will be better than you ever imagined. Please don't skip this, stay right here. The miracle is already in motion, stay close to him. You have come too far to stop now. The road behind you has been long, but what's ahead of you is full of his glory. Don't let fear lie to you. Don't let the enemy whisper that you're unworthy, or that you've missed your chance, or that your best days are behind you. He is telling you now, your best days are ahead. He has saved the most beautiful chapters for this part of your life. What is coming will make you forget the pain of what was. You have been asking him, Lord, will it ever get better? And he answers you now, yes, it will. Yes, it is already beginning. Yes, he is doing a new thing. Even if you can't see it yet, trust that it's happening. The roots are growing before the flowers bloom. The shift begins in the spirit before it shows in the natural. And that shift has already begun. Do not lose heart. Keep believing, keep waiting. Keep walking, even if it's just one step at a time, walk with him. Some days you felt like giving up. Some days the weight was too much, but you didn't quit. You didn't walk away. And for that, he is proud of you. Yes, your God is proud of you. Not because you were perfect, but because you were real. You brought him your brokenness, your honesty, your raw prayers, and he cherished them. He loves when you talk to him from the heart, even if all you say is help me. He hears those words, and he responds with love. Let him tell you this. Your tears are powerful. They have not been in vain. He collected each one like precious rain. They water the seeds of your breakthrough. You thought you were crying in weakness, but they were planting seeds deep in the spirit. Now the harvest arrives, raising joy where sorrow once lived. Peace will flow where fear once ruled over his beloved. They will smile again, not a forced smile, but a deep, healing joy. That comes from knowing he never left their side. There is more. To understand, he is not just fixing their life. He is restoring their soul, not just blessing their outer world. He is healing the deep, inner places that have been hurting for so long. The hidden part that smiles while silently bleeding. The quiet space where they hide all of their brokenness. But God sees it, and he is touching it now. He is healing the deepest parts, places they forgot were wounded. They are becoming totally whole. Gently, yet completely. He tells them not to rush, letting him take his time. He does all things well, knowing exactly what needs mending. And which parts need strengthening, calling them to trust his timing. Some changes will happen quickly, while others will take time. But everything will change. In the waiting, he is their peace. His word serves as their steady anchor. They must not chase worldly things or compare their lives to others. They are on a unique journey, walking a different path. And though the path was hard, it leads them to breathtaking places. They must stay focused. They must stay close, eyes fixed on him. He is releasing fresh favor and a new anointing over them. They will watch pieces fall into place like never before. Others will wonder how things turned around so quickly for them. And they will say, it was God. Because it will be clear only he could perform such wonders. He is writing their name in rooms they never entered. He is placing their name on hearts, destined to bless them unconditionally. He is arranging divine connections and holy moments. Heavenly opportunities are coming. It is coming, but above all, they must remember this. His love for them is never based on performance. He loved them before they ever did a thing. He loved them in their worst moments and loves them now. Nothing can change that, and no failure can erase it. No mistake can push it away. His love remains constant. His love is their home. They can breathe. They can rest, letting go of fixing everything. They do not have to hold it all together anymore. He has them now, he always has. And he always will. They do not need all the answers. He never asked you to understand everything. He only asks you to trust him. And he knows that hasn't been easy. Especially when life felt unfair. And those doors you prayed to open stayed closed, and people walked away without reason. When you gave your best and still felt like it wasn't enough. He knows the questions that fill your heart. Why did it happen? Why did they leave? Why did it fail? But today, let him comfort you with this truth. It was protection, not rejection. It wasn't the end, but preparation. He removed what you thought you needed to make room for blessings greater than you ever expected. There is nothing you lost that he cannot restore. Nothing broken that he cannot rebuild even stronger. And he will, just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it isn't coming. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time for his miracle. He planned. Some things had to fall apart so you could be free from what was never meant to stay. And he promises what he is building for you will make sense soon. He never wastes pain. He never wastes tears, he uses them. He redeems them, making beauty out of what felt like ashes. Comment Jesus. Declare him your defender if you trust his protection. So stop punishing yourself for what went wrong. Stop carrying blame that doesn't belong to you. You aren't meant to walk forward dragging guilt like heavy baggage. He has forgiven you, now you must forgive yourself. Let the past go, place your pain into his hands. You are not defined by the chapter that hurt you. You are not labeled by the mistake you made. You belong to him. He calls you beloved, forgiven, restored, and redeemed. A new wind is blowing in your life. A holy wind, a shift in the air that will touch every area you thought would stay dry forever. Your faith is rising. Your dreams are waking up again. The parts of you once numb are beginning to feel joy again. Do you feel it? It's hope rising, that is him. He is the one whispering that you'll make it. He is the one filling your heart with peace again. He is the one lifting you up, not because you deserve it, but because you belong to him. He keeps his own, you've been faithful with little. You trusted him when it made no sense. And now, he is getting ready to trust you with more. God had been preparing them in secret. They didn't even know it, but every test, every trial, every lonely night was shaping them into someone strong, wise, and ready. What comes next won't crush them. It will elevate them. They are stepping into a new strength, a new clarity, and a new purpose. They will walk with authority, but not pride. They will move with grace, not fear. They will speak with boldness, but still keep a soft, loving heart. They will be a light in dark places, comforting those who are where they once stood. Their testimony will carry immense power. Not because it was easy, but because they walked through it with God. And when people ask how they made it, they won't say they did it alone, they will say it was God. He carried them, he loved them back to life. He turned their pain into purpose. Now watch closely, because God is not done blessing them. He is not done surprising them. He is not done filling their hearts with wonder. They have seen some of his grace, but there is more. Much more. Their story is not small. Their purpose is not ordinary. They were born to shake the ground with love and shift atmospheres with prayer, to walk into rooms and bring peace where there was confusion. That is why the battle was so hard, their calling is so high. That is why the enemy fought them so relentlessly, because they carry something truly powerful. But he failed. They are still here, and not only are they here, they are rising. It is time to stand up now. Brush off the dust, lift their heads. Smile again, laugh again. Live again. God is giving them a fresh start. A clean page, a wide open sky. And he will walk with them every step of the way. They must stay right there, letting God finish what he started. This is not just comfort, this is the breaking of a chain. This is not just a word, this is the planting of something new. God is doing something in their hearts right now that past generations prayed to see. They are not standing here by chance. This moment was written before they were even born. Heaven has waited for their yes, and now that they've given it, watch what God does next. He knows how much they have questioned their worth. The words people spoke over them, the way they dismissed them, the lies whispered in their weakest moments. They made them feel like they were not enough. But listen closely, they are more than enough. Not because of what they have done, but because of who God made them to be. He placed his image inside them. He placed his breath in their lungs. He created you for more than pain, more than survival. He made you for joy, for peace, for love without any fear. He has been walking with you through every dark valley. You never walked alone, though you felt completely abandoned. But he never left, even when you sat in silence. Feeling like nobody cared, he was there. When you wondered if anyone would ever understand your heart, he understood. He has seen it all. And still, he chose you. Again and again, he chooses you. You are not too broken, you are not too late. You are not beyond repair, he is the potter. And your cracks are no mistake, they are where his light shines through. You may feel fragile, but in him, you are stronger than you know. You have made it through storms meant to destroy you. And not only are you still standing, you glow with a quiet strength the enemy cannot touch. Let him remind you. There is no shame in your story, every single chapter. Even the messy ones have a purpose. Every fall taught you to rise. Every loss taught you how to value what truly matters. Every tear watered the soil of your calling. And now, what he planted in secret is about to bloom in public. People will see what he has been doing in you all along. They will be amazed, but you won't be surprised. Because deep down, you have known he was with you. Write Father in the comments if you long for his presence. He wants to give you real rest. Not just sleep, but true rest that touches your soul. The kind that says, you do not have to fix everything. You do not have to carry this anymore. Let him hold you. Let him fight your battles. Let him be your peace. You have tried to be strong for so long. Now, be still and let him be strong for you. And while you rest, he will still be working. He goes before you to make crooked paths straight. He is preparing things that would overwhelm you if he showed them all at once. That is why he asks you to trust him, step by step. Breath by breath, one day at a time. Don't worry about tomorrow, he is already there. Stay with him today, that is where your strength is. You are about to see his goodness like never before. Not just in church, not just in quiet times, but in everyday places. In your home, at your job, in your friendships. In your heart, his love will fill the empty places and heal the wounded ones. His voice will be clearer. His presence will be nearer. You will know deep in your soul that he is real. He is good. He is theirs. He urges his child to have courage. The road ahead is not easy, but it is full of purpose. He will never leave their side. He is their guide and protector. Their closest friend. Whenever they speak, he listens. When they fall, he lifts. When they are afraid, he reminds them who they are when the enemy tries to bring fear. He surrounds them with a peace that makes no sense to the world. They are not just surviving, they are becoming. Becoming who he created them to be, stronger, kinder, wiser. More compassionate, they must not despise their journey. Every step, even the painful ones, is shaping them into someone beautiful. They are no longer the same. They are growing, they are glowing. And they are heading somewhere greater. They must stay close. Stay open, keep their hearts soft. Keep their spirits ready, because what comes next will take their breath away. Not just one blessing, but blessing after blessing. Not just a door opening, but doors they did not even knock on. Peace for today and peace for every tomorrow. They waited. They wept, they wondered. And now his children will witness. They will walk into promises fulfilled. Prayers answered and dreams resurrected. Before the end, let's pray together. Dear Lord Jesus, in the middle of everything uncertain, they look to him. When life feels heavy and they feel like they are sinking, he is still there, reaching out his hand to lift them again. They thank him for being their calm in the storm, their peace when waves rise high. The Lord shines his light on them, even when darkness tries to cover their hearts. When troubles surround them and fear whispers, they pray to keep their eyes fixed on him. He is steady, he is kind. He never changes, and in him they are safe. There are moments when the future feels too big, too unknown, but he reminds them they do not have to be afraid. He holds tomorrow. He has already walked ahead of them, already making a way. They pray not to fear what has not come yet, to smile at the days to come, knowing he is already there. Even when they are weak, he is strong. When lost, he guides them. When they feel alone, he whispers that he is with them. They refuse to be distracted by everything around them. They want to live close to him, hearing his voice over the noise of the world. They thank him for being so near. They gave thanks for a love so deep, grateful for being lifted up whenever they stumbled. They chose to trust him with today. And with tomorrow, including everything else in between. They prayed in that gentle, loving name. Say Amen if this message touched your heart. And share this with a friend or family member. Together, let's spread his voice.